Hey, it's Allison here, owner of A Taste of Therapy, where every week I am bringing you fun new recipes that when you make them help you have the best day ever. Because not only do they taste good, but I add in a little mindset tricks to help you have just the best day. Today is no different. I'm showing you how to make the famous Disney Dole Whip right in your own kitchen. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this. All right, so here are the ingredients that actually go into this simple dish. You're not even gonna believe it. Okay, so it calls for 2 cups of frozen pineapple. Make sure they're frozen chunks just like this. It's gonna call for a quick little shake of salt, 3/4 of a cup of milk. I actually like to use almond milk in this recipe because I like to keep things dairy-free. This is actually unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and it's 3/4 of a cup. A tablespoon of lemon juice, and then you can add, if you want, a little squirt of stevia if you like to keep things really sweet. I have made this recipe multiple ways, and sometimes I put it in and sometimes I don't. Stevia is really sweet, and I actually find that I don't like this to be super sweet, but you can squirt this in, and what I always suggest doing is if you get this liquid, this is actually a stevia extract, is like squirt it like a little teeny bit into this little bowl. Did you see that go in? That's really all you need, just a teeny little squirt to help sweeten it up. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna put all of these ingredients into your blender and you're just gonna blend until smooth. Amazing. All right, so here goes the pineapple into the blender. Now I'm gonna add my lemon juice. And look, you're literally just dumping all of this in. This is like my favorite kind of recipe, because you're just dumping. A little teeny shake of salt to help with the sweetness. Voila, look at this. Can you see this? It's amazing. It is a nice smoothie consistency and it's just perfect. I'm gonna use an ice cream scoop and scoop it out, and then you get to eat it. What's great is since you used frozen pineapple, you don't have to put it in the freezer, it's already frozen. Okay, so now that the ice cream has been whipped, you have it in your little dishes, you're ready to enjoy it and sit down and have some yummy ice cream. Let's do a little mindset work, shall we? Okay, so this is simple. It's a simple thought I want you to think about while you're enjoying your ice cream. And here we go. The key to feeling good is actually to once and for all stop feeling bad. Think about that. The key to feeling good is to decide once and for all that you're finally going to start feeling good. That is truly the first step to changing your mindset, is to make that decision for yourself that, you know what, I'm gonna stop feeling bad. I'm gonna take opportunities throughout the day that maybe used to make me feel bad, and I'm gonna stop, think about it, and make a different choice to actually feel good. I know for me, when I learned this, major game changer. There were a lot of things that would happen every single day that would just like trigger me, set me off, and I would immediately go into that downward spiral of just feeling really bad and just feeling crummy. And then the whole day would just continue to get worse and worse and worse. And once I learned that I had the power and the control to actually stop that downward spiral, and that I could decide that, you know what, I'm gonna start feeling good in this moment, it was amazing. Because here's the thing, life is always gonna happen, right? Things are always gonna happen. You can't control or stop any of that, but what you can control and stop is that downward spiral. And the way to do that is through deciding that you're gonna feel good regardless of what happens to you during the day. I want you, while you're enjoying this ice cream, to think about that thought and to think about what are some things that maybe usually get you triggered and get you set off that you can actually decide to feel differently about. Think about those things while you're enjoying this ice cream, and I promise you, that's gonna help you have the best day ever. Thank you so much for letting me show you how to make the Disney Dole Whip. I mean, can you believe how easy that is? Amazing. What I love about this recipe is that it's fresh, it's light, it's healthy, and you can make it in like 5 minutes. I mean, seriously. So whenever you have the craving for this luscious dessert, you can whip it up. And it's vegan. Hello, you can use almond milk and it makes it vegan. I mean, hello, seriously. Who doesn't like ice cream that has no dairy in it? I mean, I know I do. Thank you so much for tuning in for today's episode. If you like this video, please be sure to share it, comment on it, and share it with all of your friends. Let's make sure no one misses out on this amazing recipe. Thanks again. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. I'm not even sure I can handle how delicious this is. See you next time. So good.